I can put your audio.
Is it 6:30 start time? Is that what they start at?
Oh, it's not gonna start at 6:30. I know for a fact.
Is that what they were shooting for?
Oh, it's always like that.
Oh, we're
Okay,
screaming
master
now.
sheet. Now let me just go get the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve map. Open image tab. This one. Tab. And Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Right, as usual, let me do just a quick mic check, mic check. Okay, Nico, can you talk a little bit?
Oh, check. Check 1, 2.
Good. Okay, both of our mics work.
Beautiful. Stream up on the phone.
ASRC announcement. Hold on. Chilepsy can't join this session. thought it was in my... Jeez, I have a lot of people that I've yet to add on Xbox. I didn't even have you as a friend. Jeez. No, I wanted to search for someone...
Readying up.
Why is it not getting in the sea? Okay, good. Alright, finally.
Okay, let's get it going. Short qualifying.
Alright, so... So it looks to be pretty cloudy right now in Canada. I don't think we'll have some rain. Alright, so let's get it started.
We got a
wacky
hot
start.
there.
Gillespie. Gonna be following him a lot tonight, as a lot of his buddies are gonna be here. Gillespie. So, good evening everyone. Welcome to ASRC Tier 2 Racing. We are back in Canada for round 9 of our championship. Currently, we have a lot of reserves. A lot of people making their return. I wasn't there last week, but new drivers on the grid. Levain being a reserve. Chrome coming back. Or actually, I think it's his first debut here. It's his debut. Chrome, yes, it is his debut. He was on the seat first, but hasn't raced since.
Yeah,
Kill making his debut in the Williams alongside his brother Legros.
He's been
And,
in previous seasons. He's not a rookie though.
Kill's been in previous seasons, yeah. He's been in the last season. So I'm joined alongside Nico Maz, Tier 1 driver. Nico, I gotta ask you a question.
Go for it.
Are you really that unlucky? What's going on during a race? Like,
I think
you have like those
I'm
great
bad.
results and then crash.
Yeah, it's been frustrating. I haven't been putting enough time into the long stints yet, and I don't know.
Especially in Canada, like you were running P6, P7 for a while, and then you got spun.
That was disappointing.
Gillespie, ooh, wiggling a little bit. Keeps his tires on the track. Of course, the purple sector 2, he is the only driver on the racetrack so far.
Another car getting a nice tow behind him.
That's Gillespie now, only driver to go across the line, a 1:13.4. That's 1:13.427, as I believe that is a Ferrari making its way. Start-finish line, Dr. Kid, or Dear Kid, getting the fastest lap now, 1:10.652.
There we go.
Jay Gratz now, Fake Tie taking pole, a 1:10. And now Hakkinen taking pole position, as a lot of people are going to be on getting their times in, as Faden goes to the finish line. He won't be past his teammate. He's in P5. A lot of drivers now making the start.
Yeah, not sure about the weather, but it looks like everybody's really getting out there to get a lap in quick.
Yeah.
So we could be seeing some rain.
So the go retires, quali ban. So Q's will be able to himself. Now iKill goes into the pits. As now we are watching Curtis, the Alpines now on their lap.
Ooh, Hakkinen. I think he might be on an in lap, so.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on an in lap.
But Ty, you gotta move, man. It's gonna DNF. I want to disqualify.
Qualified in second. People are moving out of the way as there's a huge
big,
line of traffic.
Big line, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to see them spread out
People
a little more.
Into the pits and getting a lap in. I think that is Dreliot starting his out lap as a couple of drivers heading into the pits. Curtis now on his hot lap, and that does not look like it'll be a lap that'll put him pretty far. It puts him P10. as we watch Dreliot, I believe, almost our last race winner, actually. Dreliot, if I take a look at the standings, Dreliot finished third.
He's fast.
The closest guy to P1 currently, which is Q's1, who should retire pretty soon from qualifying after dive bombing another driver. He also has a quali ban. As Dreliot now passed the DRS straight. As up into turn 10 into the hairpin, gets him to the casino straight. I need to go on Twitch.
Dre goes P1. And the lower 110s. Ooh, he's got an Alfa Romeo coming out with
As Dreliot, oh, he took pole. I didn't even notice. He was looking for Q's to DNF because he needs to for his quali ban. As Dreliot now, a lot of people putting in some times. As IKill now starting his hot lap. It is the first time I see him this season. He almost made it to the top 5 last season.
He's fast.
I hear myself an echo a little bit through your mic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Turn it down. Any better?
Mic check, mic check. Yeah, way better. Thanks. As now into the chicane of turns 6 and 7.
Ooh, misses that apex there.
As he
Nice
almost
exit.
hits the wall, but he is still in great position. He gets the fastest sector 1 on the mediums. Or actually, oh no, sorry, that was under the hardest softs. As locks up a little bit. Drifted a little bit on that second chicane, but actually makes it all the way to the hairpin.
A little traffic here at the
And-
hairpin. Oh, they go wide.
Yeah,
for
people
him.
are moving out of the way, so currently on pole it is Dreliot. 110, 122 as he heads straight to the casino straight. Here is IKill. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, so Dreliot on pole so far. Kill, oh nice corner into the wall of champions. That won't put him on pole though, but that should give him great track position. Yes, it is in the top 10, P8. That's now Levain, Chrome, and Q's. Q's has to retire. Or do whatever.
Now that medium tire. Stock cues go from
As Levain
Ninth
takes
to
P5, a
first,
lot of
10th to
110s,
first.
not a lot separating people, honestly. There's there's not even a second, actually now Crow with his time, not even a second separating P7 from P1, which sits in the 10s. So we have our championship leader in the chat. We have Q's Racing. The Mercedes who, oh, Jesus, unsafe pit release. Looking in the pits, I almost saw that Alpine colliding with the Ferrari. As people now are looking to improve on their lap time. I think Hakkinen now looking to improve on his. Up into.
Senna's improved this now. Gets into the 110s on the mediums. Right ahead of
Now
Levain.
Hakkinen headed
That's
straight
huge.
and does not improve.
This is a 2-stop race. It's,
Oh,
it's
definitely.
a hard,
Two-stop
it's a
or-
hard one stop. If you go for the one stop, it's tough.
Yeah, Orange Juice did it.
Yeah.
Through the Haas
He was-
first. Celeste, can you tell your
Wasn't easy.
teammate just retiring? He's, wait, no, actually, I think he's good. Wait, no, everybody put in a lap time, so he's good. The Haas got the last journal strategy ready to go. It's Gillespie now, yeah, and P15, his teammate P16. So Asian Pete heading to the straight, and that is a 111 that puts him in P9. Although it stays in P9 actually. Does not improve on his time as the other Alpine of Curtis on his outlap. A couple of people now putting in a couple of times. The wrong car for that. Yeah. Hakkinen still looking to improve. Doesn't look too good. What a great exit into the Wall of Champions. And that puts him, that does not improve. Still puts him in a pretty good position though in second. As his teammate Faden also looks to come into the pits. As for one of the first times this season, actually, we've had a Alfa Romeo Duo, finally. Now I kill. Is he looking for a lap? I don't think he is. No, definitely not looking for a lap. Asian Pete is going for a lap. He does not improve on his second sector. Heading in near the Wall of Champions, looking to at least improve on his time. Nope, he is heading straight to the pits. While Curtis on his lap, looking to improve himself. As he heads straight into the casino straight. Casino, which I believe is right there. Wait, no, did I miss it? Where's the casino? Oh, there it is. I think. Yeah, there it is. As Asian P, no, Curtis doesn't actually improves and gets to P9. I really need to get my times checked. As timeout will be our next one to hit
from
is Hot Lap.
P5,
looking
P6,
to get a better position than P4.
P11.
Brilliant on pole so far.
This is a very tight qualifying here. I think
that chicane pretty tough, and bam, hits the wall. There goes his wing, and he's gonna have to go back into the pits. That wall is a pretty tough one. Casper hit that one in the clip where Hakkinen infamously asks if Formula 1 has ever raced that Canadian tire. I still can't get over it. As Curtis actually looks to improve. I don't know if he'll get a better lap time. Is he going for it, or is he heading straight to the pits? No, he's going for it. He knows he has the pace. Oh, and bam, into the Wall of Champions. Curtis is out of the ring, of the qualifying, and right into the Wall of Champions he got into, and bam, the Wall of Champions is punishing as always. Yeah, Ty's gonna have to head into the pits. He broke his wing. So a huge DNF.
Let's see,
Curtis right into the Wall of Champions.
Improve.
So right now, only 2 drivers on the track. The other one being Dreliot, looking to improve on his lap time. Yeah, Wall of Champions is unforgiving. As his tire is still in the middle of the track. Dreliot actually might improve on this one. And no, he does not, but only by a couple of hundredths. That was really close.
He did beat
drivers on the
bit,
track.
Yeah.
Who else is on the track right now? Outlap. There's Asian P and there's Jake Gratz. Jake Gratz looking to get a better positioning starting, especially the Ferraris after a great race last time. Well, not for one of them, but the other one, the other kid, finishing 8th in Azerbaijan and finishing 3rd in Monaco. The Ferraris looking up a little bit, trying to get better positioning. Now both of them are on the track, almost colliding with each other. Well, maybe not. As Dreliot now, is he going for another lap, or is that it for him? Actually, he improved on his other sector, so he might go for another one here. Can Dreliot improve? Heads into the Wall of Champions. Chicane gets it nicely, and that looks promising. Is it going to be enough, though? It's not going to be enough. This time it's just a 10th away. So consistent lap times here from Dreliot. But it keeps him on pole position. As now Hakkinen looking to take it away as he starts
he might have went a little
lap.
early here. I don't know if Terry's going to be able to get back around and get in and out. That's going to be his final lap. So now he gets to sit and watch.
Now Jay Gratz. Oh, I think he's going to the pits. That doesn't look like someone that's... Really? I think he's probably going to go for another one, actually. Looked like it was a warm-up lap, as here he goes on the softs. Looks to be his lap, as there's a yellow flag. I think someone's just moving out of the way. Yeah, just moving out of the way. Is now Hakkinen right after turns 6 and 7 chicane, I believe? Or am I wrong? I think that's 8 and 9, actually. Yeah, that's 8 and 9. My apologies there. As does not improve on his second sector. Now into the third sector, the hairpin. I think I see an Alpine now going for a lap. Is that Asian Pete? It is. I don't know if it was supposed to be a hot lap, but he did not improve, as I see a Williams of I-Kill as Hakkinen heads straight into the pits. I-Kill now improves, but not enough. Only 3 thousandths behind Curtis, who is DNF.
Ooh, Ty breaking that wing.
And he hits the wall and he's out of qualifying.
DNF.
So Ty, that's going to do it for him. And a lot of room to improve for the entirety of the top 8 right now. And even, that is a pretty close time. I don't know if Gillespie's going to go for another lap. I can see someone just got a better time. Is that DR Kid? Yeah, DR Kid just got a better time. He is now in P6. Jay Gratz now. I don't know if he's going to be waiting for a tow for his teammate, or he just seems to be out of fuel. I think I see another Alpine. That should be Asian Pete. Is he going for it? He is going for it. He improved on his second sector. Ooh, close to the ball of champions. Is it going to be enough for him to improve? It is going to be enough. He goes right up to P9. So Asian Pete improving, knocking his teammate out of the top 10 at the same time.
He had a nice race in the Tier 1 race on Monday. He's ripping it up.
As both Red Bulls now going out for a last try. As Dreliot now looking to improve. Maybe trying to snatch away pole position from his teammate. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, he saw right away, slowed down a little bit. So with 36 seconds left, some people are not going to have enough time to make it out. There's no DR Kid. No, that's not going to be enough. Jay Gratz does not have enough fuel, but still going for a lap. Oh yeah, he's struggling right now. He's going to let his teammate by. Or is he? I think he's giving his teammate tow, actually. Oh, that's brilliant. Taking a page straight out of the Mercedes Tier 1 book and giving his teammate a tow. As there's not a lot of time left. Will Chrome be able? No, okay, so the time is up. As Chrome heads straight into the wall. As he knows it's over. Bloombot now. Looking to improve on the final lap. Is he going to improve, or is he just going to go into the pits, as he doesn't seem to have a chance? No, he's going for it, but it's definitely not going to be enough. At least it's something for him.
Ooh, DR
Next
Kid,
one to go for it.
Sector
Yeah,
two.
DR Kid. Yeah, he had tow from his teammate. DR Kid, can he get a surprise pole here?
He's up at
That would be a surprise pole for Ferrari. DR Kid now flying. But does he have enough? Goes into the wall of champions. Oh, it's the wall. I think his wing got away with that one. Part of his wing, as it is going to be enough for him to go into P3. Oh, what a lap. As now Dreliot is the last driver on the course, but he doesn't need to. He has pole. So Dreliot on pole, followed by Hakkinen and DR Kid in P3. So the tow works for Ferrari and puts DR Kid in a really, really good position. Look how close the times were. Wow. As now both Haas will start 16 and 14 respectively.
Yeah. Let's watch.
That's gonna be
watch
quite
these
interesting to
medium
see.
runners, Senna and Levain. I'm thinking they got it right.
This could actually work, yeah. But it's tier 2. You can never have enough safety cars.
Yeah, get the medium out of the way. Pop on the softs.
Yeah,
Go back to mediums.
if you need to.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Softs. How many laps is this? 36. Wanted me to box. 6 laps. 7? Something like that.
So, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve looking to be a clear sky in the race. So, as someone from Montreal myself, this is pretty much a home race for a lot of guys in here, especially, I think, Legros and Ikill, both also Quebecers, so it's a home race for them. You want a couple facts about Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, Nico?
Sure.
Alright, so the bridge you're seeing in front, right in front of the start-finish line, that is Victoria Bridge, which leads, I believe, the shore of Montreal to the South Shore, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Highway 50, or is it even a highway? I'm not sure. I haven't been to this part of Montreal enough to know that. And also, I think, yeah, the paddock is still in place. Where it's written Aramco on the grid right now. Right now in at the actual circuit, it's the names of the drivers that were on the grid in 2019.
Oh, very cool.
So you could see drivers like Pierre Gasly in Red Bull, Nico Hülkenberg, Hülkenberg. I think Ricardo in the Renault. I think you had Toro Rosso instead of AlphaTauri. You had so we got the MH game in here.
Racing Point? Was Racing Point there? Was it Aston Martin?
Racing Point? Yeah, it was Racing Point, yeah. Wait, was it? Or was it Force India? No, it was Racing Point. So good evening, everybody, from the MH family. I don't know if you came here for from Gillespie, or if you're rating the stream a little bit. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the presence in the chat. Welcome along to ASRC Tier 2 Championship, our probably most chaotic driving. Well, can't be as chaotic as the lobby as last time. As Tier 1, wouldn't it? Or hopefully we won't see that as 5 seconds away. So Gillespie bringing his crew here. Hopefully for him a great result. He starts from P14. So it's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And here we go. So Dreliot gets away well, trying to get by Hakkinen. He gets by Hakkinen really early. Does not have a chance. DR Kid also a great start. The McLarens and AlphaTauri's behind, having a little bit of a mistake. Someone's just stuck on the grid. It's Asian Pete. There looks to have been a collision at the start. Asian Pete doesn't have a wing.
That did.
Or is he just...
He got screwed in the Tier 1 race.
So right now, as it's Dreliot on top. Yeah, don't forget to follow. So, Gillespie and Q's already into P9 and 10. They were 14 and 16. Now they're already racing side to side. Now, Gillespie looking for an overtake on Chrome already into turn 1, into lap 1. And both Haas's are going to be following them a lot as the fans are in the building right now for this guy. So already the two Haas's making a lot of progress as Chrome now.
Ooh,
still trying to defend now. Hakkinen on the back of Dreliot. Really be looking for a move in the Wall of Champions. No, you don't want to try a move as Hakkinen goes wide over the curb. That's going to lose some time. And Dreliot's going to like that. It's going to give him a lot of room. As now Alfa Romeo is being chased by the Haas. Which unless we be looking for a move into the Senna S's, not the Senna S's, but the Senna Curve. I think that's the name of the corner. If I'm not mistaken, it's it's Senna. Senna Curve as he lets his teammate by.
Team orders.
Yeah, but Q's is the championship leader, so Q's could actually go and attack Chrome right away. And look at that. Look at how much pace he has already. Both drivers on the mediums. Q's might actually go for it. Down the inside, and Gillespie actually goes wide. That's going to be a penalty for him. Oh, no. He's in the wall after going for a move which is almost impossible. Gets a penalty.
Save that for later.
And
I need
oh
a tango
no!
on it.
As now his teammate is up in front. Right into P8.
Now we got Ty itching to get by. PR Kid. Aiden right behind him too. He's had some really good pace lately.
Still holds the lead here.
He's gonna be a hard one to take off
yeah.
off that top spot. He's already barely hanging on to that 1 second gap.
Elliott has a really great gap on it as he gets the fastest lap of the race.
This could be a first lap with DRS.
Yeah, first lap with DRS, but Hackinen's not in the range.
Nope.
But Ty, Fade, and Bloombot are actually really close to each other. As, ooh, that was a bit of a corner cut from Ty. It's not strict corner cutting, so expect it to be too much. Yeah, into the DRS zone. I believe Ty will have enough to get the overtake as Faden now closely behind, but not close enough as Gillespie leaves the session.
Get it right.
What is going on with Gillespie?
Might have wing damage.
As Ty and Dear Kid almost get into contact. Ty, great sportsmanship actually, lets Dear Kid by, but he knows he has DRS. As gets away really easily. That's going to be enough for him as Faden might try something on DR Kid with this straight. As DR Kid now the one without DRS in the train. Hello, contact. Pitter Patter was currently being replaced in the McLaren seat by Levain.
Ooh, Levain. About to put a move on Chrome.
So Gillespie, my internet is passing out. I'm sorry, y'all. I got the video. As the Gros DNFs in the middle of the track into the straight and safety car. So Curtis also looks like he ran into him. If I can take a look at that, Gillespie now seems to have gone into that collision as well. Pitter Patter making his return next week as Jared Gretz actually had to dodge Gillespie's AI. Are you still able to join Gillespie? Or is he back? Wait, hold on, is he back? I can't see it. As there was a huge collision with Legros and Curtis, which puts in a huge safety car already early into the race, and a couple of people are going to be changing their wheels. So hopefully people have listened to the rules and won't overtake. The safety car as Jeliot opts to stay out, hacking it into the pits. Ty stays out, DR Kid stays out, Faden heads into the pits, so double stack for the Red Bulls. Bloombot into the pits, Senna stays out. Q's into the pits, Levain. I'm trying to join back, that was my AI, so Gillespie, you still have a chance. Brand new softs. So, and you're lapped, somehow. So right now Gillespie, yeah, he is disconnected. You can see it. A couple of guys just going for new mediums, hacking in on the new mediums, Bloom up on the new mediums, Faden on the new mediums, Q's on the softs, Hill on staying on his mediums, Asian Pete into the pits, Chrome also into the pits, J Gratz on the hards, he's probably gonna go for a long run.
Put on softs.
Yeah, putting on a new pair of softs. He's probably looking or gambling for another safety car. I wouldn't be surprised if that were to happen. I don't know what happened with Legros and Curtis, but I think Legros might have gone into a collision or hit himself after because I was on the casino straight.
We got 2 new messages.
No messages in the chat whatsoever. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. No boy made it back yet. Hold on, let me see if I can give him an invite. Hope I put him in my friends. Gillespie. Wait, no, I didn't put him in my friends. Hold on. We do race director.
Wait, is he out of it?
Gillespie.
Or did he disconnect?
I can't check the game card. No, he's invite friends. Wait. Find someone. Can't believe I don't have it as a friend yet.
Why didn't Gillespie get to unlock himself?
Yeah, he might get the chance to unlap himself.
No, like, or why didn't it let him? Why is he behind
Because
the
he's a back marker. Invited selected people. Safety car still out, so Dreliot still holds the lead. Now Hakkinen, Bloombot, Faden, Hughes, Asian Pete, Chrome all pitted, and so did Gillespie, who's currently running P14 behind the leader of the race. He might want to try and unlap himself or try and get back in the car as soon as possible.
I saw he did join back. That's
He
real
did?
shame,
Did he join
though.
back?
Yeah. That's like 30 seconds ago.
Well, he should be able to get back in his car then.
He won't be able to unlock himself here. He's gonna give Trailer got the best start that I asked for right now. Yeah, unless he pulls me to
As now, safety car in this lap. So remember the rule, you cannot overtake during the safety car. Well, Gillespie, he is back in the race. So let's hope people listen. I'll be taking a close look. That one seems to be going for Herricks. People are going, and there is a green flag. Here we go. As Rayliot now still holds the lead with Fake Ty and the Arcade in front. Now Gillespie will be trying to unlap himself, but oh, he's going... He's going right back. Oh, that sucks for him.
He's got to let him
man.
go by. Yeah.
That's awful. All because of his internet. As Rayliot now still in the lead. No safety car, no DRS because the safety car was out. That safety car crushed Gillespie's hope, but he is back in the race at least.
Yeah.
But he needs a miracle as now DR Kid gets by Senna.
No, Senna was...
Now Hakkinen will be looking. Senna made a move on him?
Yeah.
Oh. I actually got better eyes than him.
Yeah, no, I think
Still now
Senna
in front of
must have
Asian
been going
Pete.
for the move there.
Hakkinen, and Senna goes way wide into the almost the wall of champions. And now Levain and Bloombot almost puts Levain in the wall. Actually, I think he did. And now Faden and Senna fighting a little bit. These guys all looking for position. Senna, dirty tires after going wide. Does not seem to have a lot of grip on the Alfa Romeo. Faden, yeah, he is into the grass, and boom, there he goes. A couple of positions now. Now back into P11, his teammate going by, so his tires are pretty much gone. He'll need to cool them off a little bit before even trying something. It's now Levain next to Q's. Q's now getting easily by Levain.
Those fresh soft tires.
That's up into P7 for him. And quite the comeback so far. Q's right now from P16 all the way to P7. Definitely driver of the day so far. Great starts from the Haas. Well, one great start, the other one not so great, as now Kill looks to have hit the wall as he lost his wing. He has lost his wing. Barely holding on. Now Senna's looking for an attack on him. That's going to be an easy overtake. You don't want to defend that, especially as now DRS is enabled, and there looks to... Okay, DR Kid and... Yeah, DR Kid's heading into the pits. Asian Pete gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. A lot of things happening right now. It's like there's huge overtakes. It's just people pitting. As Ty will have DRS. Will he have enough to get by Dreliot?
He's not chasing, he's just racing. Nice pace right behind him. Hughes and Faden. Faden looking for a move on Heikkinen. Hughes Heikkinen looking to get by Bloombot. Got a nice battle here from 3rd to 6th. Really tight last time. I like it. Hughes is looking to get by these 3 positions here. Just before those soft tires wear out. These medium guys to be quick. And getting by Bloombot. Nice move. Ooh, Ty spun out in the middle there. Oh jeez, that leaves really taken. It. Hey lad, you there?
I've been on mute this entire time.
Just wanted to share.
Oh, at least you were there. Thank God.
Some great battling right here. They're chipping away at Dre also, who's on 11.
I got a message from
11
Liverpool.
lap old.
Oh, that's probably his collision. So it goes in his collision. As now we head into the DRS straight. Attacking in Bluebot and Q's. As Faden now less than a 10th away. As he hits the wall just a little bit. Oh, that makes him go.
Ooh, Q's is gonna
a little bit round and round.
Q's
And Q sees it, puts on the ERS, and gets by the Red Bull.
That was huge.
Q's now up into P4, and now he's breathing down Bloombot's neck.
He needs to get by quick before those soft tires fall off, because they will quick.
Yeah, that's what he needs
mediums. You can see Drayliot is losing a lot of time to hiking.
Yeah.
Yep, and he's pitting.
Good for him.
He's going into the pit. Yeah, he lost.
Drayliot heading into the pits. Hakkinen now leads this race, followed by Boombot, but Hakkinen now getting a lot of edge on Bloom.
See that Alpha Toy
as it
pit
looks
stop?
so far.
In and out. He's dragging to come out.
So I think Bloombot's struggling a little bit with his tires. But Q's is going to be looking for every edge he can get. He's already 3/10 behind. Drayliot now coming out on the mediums on lap 13 out of 35. We've only had one safety car. Now Bloom does have DRS, so does Q's, but Q's looks to be further away. So his tires being a bit too damaged at this point in the race. As Hakkinen now goes a bit wide. Still looking to defend. Now Bloombot closing in a little bit. So is Q's. And so is Faden, who's back in the fight. With the mediums and the softs. And Hakkinen waving.
Trying to break that.
Verstappen here on Bloombot.
Trying to
That's
break
going to lose him some time, though. Bloombot's even closer now.
Oof.
Hakkinen defending, but oof, that's oof. I don't like that.
Close.
But Bloombot has none of it and gets by, and now Q is breathing down his neck also. As Senna heads into the pits.
Ooh, Hakkinen going for the move on the inside.
Hakkinen going in, down the inside. That's not going to be enough. Goes wide a little bit onto the grass. His tire's going to be a little bit dirty. As now look at the battle. As I'm looking from Faden's point of view, that's one of my best. As Hakkinen now, yeah, dirty tires, sliding it a little bit left and right. Q's looking forward. He has DRS on Hakkinen. Can he get enough to get by? It won't be enough. There's no Hakkinen. He is looking desperate to get an edge. As for now, Bloombot, what he can do is just slow down the pack a little bit and try and get his teammate back on top. Dreliot slowly closing in with some time. All he needs to do is get some great defense.
Dreliot's got a huge
Might have
lead
it
right
enough
now.
as
He
Hakkinen
just
now
needs to hang out. He's only 11
gets the
seconds
slipstream.
behind.
Will go around the inside into the Wall of Champions curve.
Oof.
Gets away really well, but hits the wall. Now Faden is in front of Bloom and Q's. I don't know if any of them had a collision a little bit, but Q's now already looking for an overtake on Bloombot. It won't be enough though.
Q's, look at that. Those soft tires.
Yeah, as
Right
Hakkinen
when they're
now
supposed to
into the
fall
lead,
off.
but he hit the wall a little bit. Looking for redemption, looking for his first win ever. The league manager looking for his first win ever. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just saying, Dreliot's sitting on provisional pole still. It's all. None of these guys will make it to the rest of the race on these top tires. He's only 10 seconds behind. They'll pit and he'll have the 10-second gap on him.
Because if you were to pit now, if I look at the interval with the leader, if Hakkinen, Faden, Q's, and Bloom pit, if it's about a 20-second, they would be back into 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Yeah.
Or around that. See a little bit of number 12.
It looks like DR Kid's not on a terrible strategy as well. If he could hang around with Dreliot long enough to make the next pit.
So Gillespie has to get that McLaren by, and I might want to take a look at that as Faden actually got by Hakkinen, but he goes into the grass, and right now both Red Bulls are fighting as if they were Ricciardo and Verstappen.
Yeah.
As now Hakkinen goes a bit wide into the grass, and right now a lot of fighting happening as Dreliot closing in even bigger. There's only 9 seconds between the pack, as now Hakkinen might try to move on his teammate, but he won't go for it.
Q's has been able to hang out right here with the soft tires, and that's all you could ask.
Yeah, and that's good for him, and I think he
made up.
I think he actually has a bit of an advantage here.
Well, he made up a lot.
As Hakkinen now goes a bit wide, and right now the number 1 to 4 are just fighting as Dreliot, as he's just cruising.
Oof.
He's just waiting for one of them to make a mistake. He knows it's going to happen. As Hakkinen with DRS, a yellow flag in Sector 2, that looks to be a Williams or an Alpine, I'm not sure. It is a Williams at Kill. It looks to be
Senna
into the wall.
Looking to get
yellow flag in
Chrome.
Sector 3, yeah. Senna looking to be in a little bit of trouble, if it is even Senna.
No, he's looking to get by Chrome.
Romeos. Yeah, let's go for Romeos.
He's going for it.
Fighting it a little bit.
No, oh my God, they did a perfect spin. They both did the exact
Chrome is
same
out of the race.
thing.
Safety car, and the Alfa Romeos run into each other. Safety car, and ooh, if I'm Dreliot, I don't like that very much.
Those guys are all gonna pit though. He can stay out.
Yeah, they're all gonna pit.
He can stay out with those tires.
Way
still.
fresher tires, and Q's has the choice. Does he continue on those softs, or is he going on the mediums? So safety car after that collision with Chrome. So Faden stays out. Hakkinen into the pits. Bloombot stays out. Q's into the pits. Now what will Dreliot do? Dreliot, yeah, he stays out on those mediums. So is the Arcade Levain on those 4-lap old softs. He is going into the pits. Jay Gratz onto the 13-lap old hards. Also into the pits.
And maybe we got a little.
That's a record-breaking 24 viewers. Our highest viewership so far this season.
This is a great race.
Welcome everybody. If you like the content, hit us with a follow. We're racing every Monday and every Wednesday. Mondays on 7 and Wednesdays at 6:30 Eastern Times, obviously. As can Gillespie? No, Gillespie's not going to be able to unlap himself. That's going to make it even worse. It sucks for the guy that has all his fans here. Not going to be able to do anything, as now Hakkinen on the new mediums, Q's on the new mediums, Ty right behind them. Asian Pete, Jay Gratz, Levain, Senna, Kill, and Gillespie now. Just looking for a little bit. As on those old mediums, that's gonna hurt Faden and Bloombot. But Dreliot, he's already into P3.
Yeah, it looks like Faden might have stayed out there for a little team play for Hakkinen. Who knows? 'Cause I can't imagine thinking those 13-lap old mediums are the better option.
Bloombot's definitely doing it for Dreliot, because Dreliot's got the pace.
Yeah. And they're both on, they're 13 laps on it. Those medium tires, I mean.
The Arcade could get some help from his teammate. McLaren is a bit in the picture. As we're pulling on the last lap of this second safety car. And Senna got rid of his 5-second penalty pretty easily. As Gillespie nets himself a penalty, might be trying to race a little bit too hard. I don't know, what was that? Severe collision with Asian Pete. Oh, so it gives a penalty to Asian Pete also. Oof. Just the blue flags giving a penalty to Asian Pete. That's not going to help him. Oof. Still into the safety car. So I can see Dreliot making up a lot of places, and I can see Hakkinen and Q's just hammering away with those new mediums, and I can see Levain, Senna, and Kill making their way through the pack. Alright. So, safety car in this lap. As now Faden is the safety car. And let's just hope he learned his lesson from Baku. And he actually looks like he does. He's slowing down and not being too close to the safety car. Love that. I'm pretty impressed by Faden. Started the season like really like having a lot of collisions and stuff. But seems to be getting better as a driver as a whole during the season. As Faden now, the first one to go, and here he goes. As the green flags are out, and people know that they cannot overtake before the start-finish line. Green flags are out, and people listening to that very well. As now, people look to make up some positions. Hakkinen, Q's, Dreliot are the ones that we are watching, and also the bottom 10, 11, and 12 on the softs who have caught up to the pack. Now we're looking at Hakkinen making a chance here on the Arcade.
Fresh tires. He knows he needs to make some moves. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. And the fresher tires making some move on Asian Pete. There's a yellow flag in sector 1. I think it's Gillespie moving out of the way.
Following. through.
He was following
man.
Hakkinen, actually almost
we're gonna
wheel to
go
wheel.
three
Oh,
wide.
hits
my God.
Hakkinen. They touch. Hughes has to go wide, and Hakkinen and Hughes not giving themselves any inch whatsoever.
I can put that.
As the clouds look to darken a little bit.
Yeah, they do. It looks like we might have a little weather. Possibly.
Oh, that's gonna be. That might be why Faden and Bloom stayed on the mediums.
Yeah, rain coming maybe. It's up there.
Rain could be a possibility. So now Faden and Bloom they're fighting against each other, but Bloom's basically just trying to keep up with Faden. I think Bloom knows he has Drilliot that he can just give it a little tow just to get by. Because right now, Hakkinen, he's close to Drilliot, but right now, the AlphaTauris and the Red Bulls trying to make something happen. Both of them trying to get their teammate as close as now Bloombot tries the outside and gets it very well as Hakkinen.
No.
Jesus, what a move!
God, no,
It puts and a huge crash.
God.
That gets a lot of wings out. Looks like Drilliot does not have a wing anymore. Does Q's have a wing? Q's does not have a wing. Fake Tie has a wing, a safety car again.
Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened.
What has just happened? What has Hakkinen tried to do?
Oh my God, I have a great view clip of it, so what is going on? Guys are still breaking wings and stuff.
Because I don't know what just happened there.
Aiden's trying to let everyone
Q's and
through.
Drilliot gonna have to hit, that is for sure. They both lost their wing, thankfully a safety car for them. But for Bloombot, it's a good chance for his teammate, but
Senna looks
he's
like
going to
broken his wings too.
And he seems to have collided with Hakkinen right now, and so now both Red Bulls collided. Does Faden still have his wing too? Okay, Faden still has his wing. Hakkinen does not have a wing. And Hakkinen's staying out. Does he not have a wing? Why is Hakkinen staying out? Oh wait. No, he does not have a wing. Why is he staying out?
See, waiting to go in next lap is behind the safety car? Or?
Probably, but even then, that's pretty risky. So almost a dive bomb creates a huge gap, a huge safety car.
That was a dive bomb. That,
huge dive bomb from the manager himself.
Yeah, I'm not a
Yikes.
steward, so I wouldn't speak on it too much, but...
I mean, I am, and we're gonna have to take a look at it, and I think I have a couple of stewards in the chat as well. I think Orange Juice and yeah, Orange Juice, and I think Baby Q's still in it. I'm not sure. Wow,
That was,
a third safety car here.
I was following.
And Hakkinen runs into the back of J Gratz, and is that going to cause a 5-second? Or did he not run into him? No, okay, so he did not run into him, or one of them was an AI at least. So another lap under the safety car. So both Red Bulls still out on the track, 17 lap old mediums. For Faden Hakkinen, without a wing on the new mediums. Will he pit? He needs to, or he won't be able to make it far with a broken wing. Because he heads straight into the pits, and that's not too sure about the strategy. Now Faden's still staying out. Senna up into the field. Levain, dear kid now. A collision with Gillespie. But Gillespie is on AI, so that's not really his fault. There's a reason why people go on AI. So right now, our 3 potential race winners, I could tell, well, winners, our 3 potential winners for now are 4, Bloombot, who right now is first with fresh tires. There's Dreliot, Q's, and not the fake tie, who could be looking at a surprise, just go and buy some drivers. 23 out of 35 safety cars should be coming in this lap. Hakkinen now on the hards on lap 11. Asian Pete on the soft. He's looking to gain some time, that's for sure, after his 5-second penalty. That is good for him. His soft tire, that's probably going to give it a lot of chances. Q's will be looking to probably get his softs all the way to the end. As it is coming in this lap, Bloombot now race leader, right behind the safety car. The Aston Martin safety car. Are you kidding? It's the Aston Martin safety car and the Canada race was cancelled? Wow. I'm sad. I hope it's not cancelled this year, the Canada race. These people are warming up them tires. As, J-Gratz now hits the curb. And here we go. It's a green flag, and here we go. Staying out of danger. As now Q's might try to move on Dreliot. Both drivers wheel to wheel. Q's now going around the outside. Actually gets by almost two drivers. Oh, that was a hit on Dear Kid. That gives him no more than no wings. As Q's now, his teammate lets him by. Actually gives him a little bit of a tow. Bloombot now, as now there's a yellow flag in sector 2, and that looks to be Ty. Yeah, Ty is spun. Bit of aggressive moves now as Hakkinen might try to move on Dreliot. And I see rain.
Oh man.
It is raining.
We got rain. Wow.
There's rain.
This race is so interesting.
And this is gonna change the entirety of this race. That is a fact.
I'd like to think we'd see Hakkinen, backing off a little here. Just, I'll take it easy for this time. Those hard tires there. We did
so right
we
now,
did a practice 50 and I went with medium hard. And they did not feel good.
And Kill going into the pits already on the intermediate. So Kill going with the aggressive strategy of going already on the inters. And a lot of people doing that same strategy. Well, DR Kid has no choice, but he's going already on the inters. Ty, what is he going for tires? So Ty going on the soft. Gillespie on the intermediates. So Gillespie might be looking for a chance to unlap himself. That's going to be pretty tough. But now with the rain, people are going to start struggling a little bit with their wheel.
I know Hakkinen fancies himself a rain racer. So,
yeah.
Let's see it.
Well, last time we had a rain race, he was lapped and crashed himself by trying to unlap himself. But he's on the hard. That's going to be pretty tough as Q's now takes advantage of a Senna that does not seem to be enjoying this wet race at all and already into P5.
No, I don't think Senna's having a good time.
Great for him. A great choice for him going on the soft so early. So right now, Bloombot just having it his own way as there's someone in the wall. This would be a Ferrari. It's DR Kid, and maybe the track is not cold enough for the intermediate tire to do some work. As people now heading into the pits, Q, Senna, and Dreliot all into the pits on the intermediates. So right now the aggressive strategy of Kill might put him already into P6.
The fast hit for Dreliot needs 2 positions there.
As the DRS is disabled.
Dreliot just got by Q's and Senna just through the pit lane.
Senna had a penalty, that I know.
That is true.
So Faden, Hakkinen now struggling on those hards. Yeah, he's very slow as there's someone in the wall. It's Asian Pete up into the wall. He's just letting people by. Clean racing by Asian Pete, letting people by. As the softs look to be doing, as the grip seems to be worsening. As Bloombot seems to be having the time of his life. He knows he's probably going to head into the pits with a great advantage right now. As the guys behind him struggling just a little bit. And Bloombot, yeah, heads straight into the pits. J-Gratz most likely will do the same.
Yeah, it's definitely time for the inters.
Yeah, Jagrat's into pits, Levain into the pits, Faden into the pits, Hakkinen also into the pits, so double stack for the intermediates. And even after that, Bloombot still leads the race. And right now, in P2, the first driver that went for the intermediates, iKill, is in P2. And in P3, it's none other than Q's and Dreliot. Dreliot in P3, Q's in P4, Jagrat's in P5. Levain, Senna, Faden, and Hakkinen now. Hakkinen all the way back into 9th. Tie now. And Asian Pete will have to go pit. I think he doesn't have the wing anymore. Your kid and Gillespie. But Gillespie will be in front of Hakkinen. But he will have to move out of the way as he is lapped. Blue flags will be coming out as right now it's all about keeping it steady and on the road. Will we have someone DNFing? And oh, as I already see, Asian Pete, yeah, doesn't see a plenty continuing this race. He is out. DNFs. It's now both Alpines not in the points, I believe, for the first time this season. Neither Alpines will be in the points. Oof. But for them to have they had a really, really good run. Hopefully for them, they still continue. As right now, Bloombot is just running away with it. Held not too far away. What is his penalty, though? It's 3 seconds. And right now, Dreliot is just going to be looking to close by, and he does close by for that penalty. He's one really close to Dreliot. Jagrat's not too far. So right now, it's an all-inter-wet race, as there's Asian Pete's car out already. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Looks to be McLaren and a Red Bull, as now Ty might try to move on Hakkinen, but he won't. Hakkinen not letting a single inch. As Gillespie moves into 12th, well, not unlapping himself. That's something positive for him at least. As Bloombot still holds the lead. Kill in P2. Q's now, he got by Dreliot. Dreliot is on the AI for some reason. There's no safety car. As Q's took advantage of that and got right into P3 and might actually get into P2. So right now, wet race, not too much happening.
How did Dreliot lose that position?
Yeah, because people are not going to be trying to get as much positions as they want to. That is for sure.
Did he go wide somewhere?
No, I think he went into AI mode. Had a problem or something.
Oh, jeez.
As yellow flag in Sector 1, it's Kill into the wall! Oh no! Kill, who had the chance, he's into the wall, and so is Levain. Levain also in the wall. And safety car! So that's gonna bunch up the pack together.
Ooh, Kyle. Right off, snapped his wing off.
So Gillespie now going onto the wets. Yeah, so at this point for Gillespie, it's all about trying to unlap himself. That's going to be pretty tough, but he could. I mean, I don't know if he can manage it, but... well, people now head for the wets with this rain, as there looks to be McLaren wide. It's Levain. He doesn't have a wing anymore. Not looking too good. Levain slipping away. And Gillespie might actually get the chance to unlap himself.
I think he might get one lap back. I think he's 2 laps back.
Probably. There's now Q's, Dreliot, and Bloombot, so Q's is stuck in a sandwich as Levain is out of the race. He DNFs. And so right now, even though he's lapped, if someone else DNFs, Gillespie is gonna get into the points. Somehow. I'm actually rooting for him now. I hope he gets this luck.
Gotta watch him a little more. He's got the viewership. He got the views up this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just had a tough
Intermediates look
start.
to be-
I can feel that on
Yeah.
Lucky stuff with it just happens sometimes.
So
Find yourself
Bloombot-
in these situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rain, Canada. How is this going to change the outcome of this race? We don't know, that's for sure. But safety car coming in this lap? No, so the safety car will be going another lap. So another late safety car in Tier 2. And now Gillespie unlaps himself from Levain. And is now up into P11 somehow. As it's raining down even harder and harder in Canada. 31 out of 35 laps. We're looking at a safety car right now. So Bloombot in P1, Q's in P2, Trailot in P3, J-Gratz in P4, Set in P5, Faded in P6, Hackney in P7, Kill in P8, Ty in P9, The Arcade in P10, and Gillespie in P11 are remaining drivers on the grid that have yet to finish, or might DNF. As hopefully we'll get some great final lap racing, or final few laps racing, before the end of this race. As it is in the wet, but some drivers are going to be desperate trying to get some positions
One
here.
lap of DRS for the last lap. Am I doing
No,
my
it's raining.
math right?
You don't have DRS when it's raining.
Well, they do all for a certain amount of time. I don't think that's too bad.
No, it's disabled, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's when it's really good. Time for the turn.
As safety car is still out. I didn't get the prompt that it says it's in this lap. Oh, yeah, it is coming in this lap. Yeah. So safety car in this lap, a bit late on the blinkers. Now people warming up their tires with as much as they can, those intermediates. As Bloombot, first one across, and on lap 32 out of 35, we'll have 3 laps of racing so far. And now it's go time for everybody. As already Faden trying to move on Senna, won't be enough though. Now the teammate right behind him, Kill, still has that penalty. Ty and DR Kid still in it somehow. Gillespie now having to let the drivers by. So Bloombot's still up in front. Q's looking for something at least. Can he get enough on Bloombot to get an overtake on him and go from last to first? As there's a yellow flag in Sector 1. Looks to be Gillespie. Yeah, Gillespie might just go on the side just a little bit. As now Senna drops by a couple positions. Faden, J-Gratz get by him. Hackenden still behind him, looking for a move here. I'll wait a little bit before going back as Senna goes wide into the wall and he's out. No, Senna made it so far, but not far enough as Hackenden tries to move on J-Gratz and he gets it done. Another safety car. Another safety car. And that one might give us just one lap of race, or 1 or 2 laps of racing. That's going to give us 1 lap of racing, I think. As now, Senna is DNF'd after all the battle, and now Gillespie,
I think
he's He's in the points. So now, whoever DNF, even if you DNF, you get the points, and Kill DNFs. He's out. Kill is out of the race. Seems to have hit the wall and he's out. And now Gillespie's gonna get 2 points. Absolutely unbelievable. This guy got screwed over every single way he got.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think
somehow still in this race.
The rain just. You guys got caught off surprise. I think Jagerat's got caught off surprise by that move, and
yeah,
he left plenty of room.
So
but
Senna's out, Kill is out.
Right behind him, and he was already there.
It's going to be a battle all the way to the end. The Alfa Romeos, Gillespie, he gets by Senna's car, and the safety car will be in this lap. An absolutely chaotic end to this race. It's going to give us 2 laps of full racing. So even if it wasn't raining, we wouldn't have DRS anyways. Now Gillespie, now he should be getting into P9 as soon as he crosses that line, because that's where Kill got DNF'd. Slow and steady with the race. Yeah, Gillespie somehow will head into the points. A safety car is in. Now people are pushing. Now's the time. And here we go. As Q's, actually runs in the back of Bloombot there just a little bit.
Yep.
Trying to get something going. It's slippery out there. You got to get something going as Faden now wiggles a little bit. Häkkinen's going to get by his teammate. Dear Kid now looking behind. Gillespie into P9.
I think Gary seems to be having a lot of trouble to keep him up.
As Q's now aggressively wheel to wheel with Bloombot. They're wheel to wheel touching. Bloombot stays ahead, but Q's seems to have the edge. They're fighting desperately, and Q's gets by. From last to first, Q's holds the lead. Bloombot behind, and Dreliot right now as he heads. Oh, actually, Faden gets by him. Dreliot seems to be struggling on those tires. You did notice it. As now Faden Bloombot now having some trouble as well. Häkkinen now looking for a move, and it's a war zone out there. Is Faden and there's a huge crash. Oh, a huge crash, which turns out to take a huge hit out of the 2 Red Bulls. Bloombot, DR Kid, and Ty. Dreliot now into P2. Q's getting away from all of that mayhem. And that might cost the Red Bulls just a little bit as Häkkinen now gets by his teammate into a podium position. And here we go for the last lap of the race. Q's now, he can do it from last to first.
Now
can he hold it?
What happened with Faden?
I think Faden and Bloom collided. As now Faden now struggling with his wheel. The yellow flag in sector 1. Faden struggling badly. As now Q's just needs to bring it home. He basically has everything in his favor right now. Häkkinen having nobody to challenge him right now. Just needs to bring it home. And that could be his best finish. I think he's only got podiums on wet races, except Imola.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys do other penalties. There's definitely going to be some stuff to review.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Especially collision with Lego and Curtis. That's going to cause a bit of mayhem. As now Q's just needs to bring it home, and that looks like what he's doing right now. As Bloombot actually closing down Häkkinen. Is he going to get enough? That's going to be pretty much what's going to happen for the last few meters left here. As now Q's up into the wall of champions, getting away very well, and starting from last, not qualifying. Q's wins the Canadian Grand Prix, followed by Dreliot. Häkkinen holds on and finishes the race. Bloombot in 4th, Dear Kid in 5th. Ty with the penalty all the way to 8th, and the Ferraris now get 6 and 7. So the toe strategy worked for them in qualifying, pays off for them. A double point finish for Ferrari as Q's from last to first wins it. And Gillespie somehow just staying in. That's how you get points. You just stay in and manage to get the luck on your side. And Gillespie will walk away with 2 points after the night. And Q's with a second straight win. Followed by Drelia. So these two are going to be fighting all the way to the end in this championship. Wow. That was a chaotic Canadian Grand Prix, that's for sure.
That was definitely entertaining to watch.
Yeah. There's definitely gonna be... it's already talking in the pits. People don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, good race.
After an AlphaTauri and Red Bull battle. That was a really great race. There's gonna be a lot happening after. People are probably not too happy. Definitely. But pretty entertaining race. Apologies about that. Alright. Well, thanks for being in the booth with me, Nico. Appreciate it.
No problem, that was fun. It was fun here.
Yeah.
Hopefully get some racing and
yeah, I'm rooting for you to at least get a point finish.
I got 1 point.
Or well, actually, you did get a point finish, but like at least the top 5, you know, because your teammate needs you.
I know, and I was
like,
there
Blixer
for him that
needs
race
to, like,
too, and I fucked it.
Yeah,
I had a really
Blixer
good
needs you as a
start.
teammate, like just helping him.
I know.
Because Q's has Emod to like just give him poles and stuff, just tow. You need to be there for Blixer because
I would
Blixer's like
do
the
it for
only
Blixer.
chance
He doesn't
that
he doesn't turn his mic on. So like we can't. There's like it's hard to get like that communication out. Like Hughes and Emod, they join a separate party, and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, yeah, you going hot this lap? And it's like, yeah. And he's like, alright, I'll wait for you. And I just send it. It's not like Hughes needs
All right.
it that much, so.
So that's the awkward part where I finish the stream. Thank you for